Hi, I'm John Kraft. I'm one of the many board members here at ShenanArts, and I'd like to welcome you to our second week of ShenanArts by Ghostlight. So many community members that have always supported us, all volunteers, are here again to use their talents, their song, their ability to play instruments for your entertainment and enjoyment. All we ask is that as you enjoy it and remember that art lives on through this time, is if you have a moment and you're inclined, please also donate to help support the theater. One of the many reasons the Ghostlight is important to us is that it reminds us that even when the seats are empty, when the cast and crew and the many volunteers aren't here on the stage, we're coming back. And we will soon enough, offering you theater that you've enjoyed and that builds bridges here in our community. So please donate if you can, enjoy this episode, and stay safe. Thank you for your support.
Hi, I'm Ash White.
And I'm John Pinchek.
This place is really important to me. This theater has been a place where bucket list roles have been dreams come true. It is a place for families, a place where we can come to better our craft, to learn from all the amazing people in this area, from music to choreography to movement expertise and acting theory, and just be in a community to tell important stories together.
I moved here a couple years ago from Pittsburgh, and I lived in the city where there was a thriving cultural scene. I was a working musician. I am a working musician, and having an endless opportunity at gigs there was very valuable to me. And I was a little nervous when I married this one for multiple reasons. One of those being that I was leaving a city full of opportunity to come here and was unsure of what that would look like. But since we've lived at most a half mile here from ShenanArts, I found a lot of really important relationships here with cast, crew, directors, other friends, people that we hang out with on a regular basis that have made adjusting to life here a little bit easier.
Keeping the lights on in this theater is incredibly important because ShenanArts has a long legacy here in the Valley, going all the way back to Pennyroyal Farm. And it's really special to be in a community with people who were kids going to those camps, growing up all the way from Pennyroyal Farm to Stage 4 and now here in our theater here at Gypsy Hill Place. So please consider donating and continuing to keep the lights on in this really important community place.
Find the whole meaning of life in those sad eyes. They say things that you never quite say, but I hear. Come out of hiding, I'm right here beside you, and I'll stay right there as long as you'll let me.
Hi, I'm Tom Peerless, and with me today are my sons Zach and Sam.
ShenanArts really means a lot to me. As someone who participated year after year, it just provides an incredible place to meet so many people who are also interested in theater and just develop your talents so much and just overall have such a great time.
We're participating to help a good cause and bring smiles to people's faces.
I got rhythm, I got music, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. Old man Trouble, I don't mind him, you won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams, I got my gal who could ask for anything more, who could ask for anything.
Most people think this song was written by George Gershwin. It wasn't. It was written by Hanna-Barbera. Don't believe me? Just listen.
Flintstones, with the Flintstones, they're a modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Let's ride with the family demonstrating through the courtesy of French. You're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time, we'll have a gay old time, yabba dabba gay old time.
Hi, my name is Vicki Kraft. I'm a board member here at ShenanArts, as well as a contact person for the Presbytery Theatrical Training Program, a program for kindergarten through 10th grade students. Many of the performers that you see throughout these episodes have actually been students in that program, and we are very thankful that they have returned to share their talents with us. Would you please consider making a donation to ShenanArts in honor of your favorite performer?
Hi everybody, my name is Justine and I am so excited to be participating this evening. ShenanArts has meant so much to me over the 10 years that I've been involved with them. It has been a sense of family and community over the years, as well as a wonderful learning opportunity for me, as I have gained so much working with the people that I've been honored to share a stage with. It has also been a creative outlet when the world gets a little too loud, and of course it has been so much fun. Today I will be singing the very first song that I ever sang on this stage, and that is Good Morning Baltimore from Hairspray. Hit it, maestro! Woke up today, feeling the way I always do. Hungry for something that I can't eat. I hear that beat, that rhythm of town starts calling me down. It's like a message from high above. every song. I know there's a place where I belong. I see all those party lights shining up ahead, so someone invite me before I drop dead. So, give me a chance, 'cause when I start to dance, I knew we star. Something inside of me makes me move. When I hear that groove, my mom tells me no, but my feet tell me go. It's like a drummer inside my heart. So, don't make me wait one more moment for my life to start.
Hi, my name is Addie Obaugh.
And I'm Scott Gilman. We're here to support ShenanArts because of how important it is to keep these small community theaters afloat during the pandemic. ShenanArts was the first place that I ever really auditioned for something, and so it holds a special place in my heart.
ShenanArts is so important to me. I've basically grown up here. I started in the PTTP program, and I've been very fortunate to perform in their main stage shows, and I love the family I have here, so I want to see it thrive and keep on going forever. We will be singing Think of Me.
Think of me fondly when we said goodbye. Remember me once in a while, please promise me you'll try. When you find that once again you long to take your heart back and be free, if you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. We never said our love was evergreen, or as unchanging as the sea. But if you can still remember, stop and think of me. Think of all the things we've shared and seen. Don't think about the way things might have been. Think of me waking silent and resigned. Imagine me trying too hard to put you from my mind. Recall those days, look back on all those times. Think of the things we'll never do. There will never be a day when I won't think of you.
Can it be Christine? Bravo! Long ago, it seems so long ago, how young and innocent we were. She may not remember me, but I remember her.
Flowers fade, the fruits of summer fade. They have
Hey everybody.
Hi.
My name is Storm Burks.
And my name is Sarah Burks, and we were asked to answer the question, what did ShenanArts mean to us?
So it's currently been about 7 years since we've been a part of the ShenanArts community. You might have seen us as performers on stage, music director, choreographer, PTTP instructors. You know, we kind of did it all at ShenanArts for a good 3 or 4 years of our lives. But now I'm a high school choral director in Prince George County, which is in the greater Richmond area. And ShenanArts gave me a launching pad as a teacher, as a performer, as a theater member. It just springboarded my career into being successful as a teacher. And I couldn't be more happy with my time with ShenanArts.
ShenanArts was an opportunity for me to perform. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to perform professionally, and it gave me all the tools that I needed to successfully do that, which I was able to do. Everything that I learned from the people and the families and the connections that I made through the theater was something I was able to take away with me in all my worldly travels as a cruise ship performer and in New York eventually. So, yeah.
And we would just like to say thank you, ShenanArts, for all you have given us. We're blessed.
We are. He also married me twice on stage.
Third time's the charm.
Stay safe, y'all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Melissa Dull, and theater is important because it's about connection and connecting person to emotion and person to person. And so I'm doing this today because I miss you all and I'm connecting. This is Stars and the Moon from Songs for a New World by Jason Robert Brown. I met a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man who had no yearn or claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. And he kissed me right here and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you and a strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left a wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. But I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and the river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way and the summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure, no strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank, And then one day he asked if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. And I said to him, "What will you give?" "I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll get married in Spain on my yacht today, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw in my villas in Nice and Paris in June." And I thought, okay. And I took a breath, and I got my yacht, and the years went by, and it never changed, and I never grew, and I never dreamed. And I woke one day, and I looked around, and I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon.
Hello, my name is Sandy Belcher, and I am here to promote ShenanArts because theater is so important to me. Theater feeds my soul, whether it's singing, acting, directing. It is something that's very vital to me. And during this troubling time with the pandemic, we need our artistic outlets more than ever. And so that's why I'm here, is partly to be able to do my own creative outlet, but also to offer something to you. And hopefully, if you like it, or you like some of the other wonderfully talented people that are going to be performing, you'll be able to contribute something that will keep the lights on here at ShenanArts. The song I'm going to be singing is So Big, So Small from Dear Evan Hansen.
It was a February day when your dad came by before going away. A U-Haul truck in the driveway. The day it was suddenly real. I told you not to come outside, but you saw that truck and you smiled so wide. A real live truck in your driveway. We let you sit behind the wheel. Goodbye, goodbye. Now it's just me and my little guy. And the house felt so big, and I felt so small. The house felt so big, and I felt so small. That night I tucked you into bed. I will never forget how you sat up and said, "Is there another truck coming to our driveway? A truck that will take Mommy away." And the house felt so big, and I felt so small. The house felt so big, and I knew there would be moments that I'd miss, and I knew there would be like that February day. I will take your hand, squeeze it tightly and say, there's not another truck in the driveway. Your mom isn't going anywhere. Your mom is staying right here. Your mom isn't going anywhere. Your mom is staying right here. No matter what, I'll be here when it all feels so big, till it all feels so small. When it all feels so big, till it all feels so small. Till it all feels so small.
Hi, I'm Jim Josephson. I love theater because people work incredibly hard and really long hours to do something completely ephemeral with absolutely no pay. And then when the show is over, they all get together as a community and tear it down. And it's just about the most beautiful thing I've ever seen or been a part of. So if you're interested in such a thing, you should come down and join us sometime. I'm going to be playing That's the Way the World Goes Round by the late, great John Prine.
I know a guy's got a lot to lose, pretty nice fella, but kinda confused, has got muscles in his head he ain't never used, thinks he owns half this town. Starts drinking heavy, gets a big red nose, then he beats his old lady with a rubber hose, takes her out to dinner, buys her new clothes. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. Sitting in the bathtub, counting my toes when the radiator broke. Water all froze, stuck in the ice, without my clothes, naked as the eyes of a clown. Crying ice cubes, hoping to croak when the sun come through the window. I saw it broke, the little gnats thought it was a joke. That's the way that the world goes around. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water, think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way the world goes round.
My name is Greg Beam. I'm a board member, director, and producer here at ShenanArts. We're blessed to be part of such an amazingly talented community, and even more fortunate to have so many of those talented individuals who have stepped forward to share their time and talents in support of our theater. I recently read an article by Vogue author Matthew Lopez, which he shared that long after this, people will continue to gather to tell and be told stories. It's through these stories that many of us were able to say, I have lived through this, and this happened to me. And although we have all been affected by everything that's happening with the virus in our community and the world, We will persevere, as will ShenanArts, with your continued support.
Hi, my name is Shay Rosa. I am participating in this project because ShenanArts is such an important organization and institution in this community, and when the theater's dark, money doesn't come in. And in order to keep making art, we need a place to put it. I'll be singing So in Love by Cole Porter from Kiss Me Kate.
Strange dear, but true dear, when I'm close to you, dear, the stars fill the sky. So in love with you am I. Even without you, my arms fold about you. You know, darling, why so in love with you am I. In love with the night mysterious, the night when you first were there. In love with that joy delirious, when I knew that you could care. So taunt me and hurt me, deceive me, desert me. I'm yours till I die. So in love, so in love, so in love with you, my love, am I. So taunt me and hurt me, deceive me, desert me. I'm yours till I die. So in love, so in love, so in love with you, my love, am I.
It would appear that in the middle of this pandemic affecting the globe, you have accidentally, I am sure, not sent me an invite
to the Ghostlight concert series. It's okay. It's fine. Why would I be upset? I'm sure it was just a minor misunderstanding, a slight of unintentional hurtitude. Regardless, I thought I would submit some pieces for your consideration.
There's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. There is a castle on a cloud. I like to go there in my sleep. Aren't any floors for me to sweep? Not in my castle on the cloud.
All my life I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward.
The whispered conversations and overcrowded hallways. The atmosphere is thrilling here as always.
I know that you're disappointed that the show is over and that it has come to an end. We hope that you have had a wonderful time. Please remember to share the link of this performance with as many people as possible. Please do not let them miss out on the amazing voices that you have enjoyed. Remember to go to our website at www.ShenanArts.org to make a donation in recognition of the vocalist or vocalists that spoke to you the most. Show them your love and appreciation, which in turn will help support ShenanArts through these difficult times. We are glad you are here with us. Please be safe in your travels during these unprecedented times, and see you again next week.